this to penetrate this curtain between the present and the future. And he did not go through the internal change of understanding that only when Hashem by the Navi is the only authority that is allowed and you should go to, because he represents the Dvar Hashem. This is not just knowing what is going to happen later. Tamim tiyeh im Hashem Elokecha. But sometimes the Navi got the power and the authority to reveal. So Shaul to the Navi, he does not listen. But he could not overcome his will, his ratzon, chefet, desire to know what the future holds for him. And it's not a wonder that if the person himself, the king of Israel, did not have this, could not overcome the idea of not looking for the future, just doing the right things at this moment, regardless of the future, it's not a wonder that his children, his family, were also using this kind of things, trafim, kosmim, chitzim, all kind of black magics or this kind of things that are not completely kosher. They had a teacher in their house to teach them that. Because the house of Shaul was the house where this idea of predicting things for the future exists. Not in the kosher and the Jewish way to do it. And therefore, I think we read about Michal, who is using the trafim. Today there is like the voodoo dolls and all kind of this black magic. I believe that it was something very similar to this. Sometimes when we want to see all kind of things that we had like thousands of years ago, there are still some societies, primitive society, that we can see these kind of things. And I believe that the trafim were kind of voodoo things that people relate to them, all kind of spiritual powers. Maybe they have power, maybe they don't. I personally don't believe, but there are many people who believe. So this perek takes us to the next step. The next step is the difference between David and Shaul. I already said a few times that on the spiritual level, maybe Shaul was greater than David. Shaul never made the same chataim that David is going to do later. But in terms of representing God in this world and emunah, David was much greater than Shaul. The Spirit of God, and what we can learn from here, that sometimes people with the Spirit of God, they might be wrong in certain things, but representing it to the nation, David was on a much higher darga of Shaul. And we are going to see David is a person who says, Kos Yeshuot Esa, Uveshem Hashem Ikra. He was a person who raised his glass of wine to thank God for the good things in his life. Tzara v'yagon emtza, Uveshem Hashem Ikra. And also when he found Tzara v'yagon, he did not try to go to the Idonim and Trafim and other powers. He raised his glass of wine and thanked God even for the bad things in his life. And this is one of the major differences between Shaul and David. Next year we are going to see the reaction of Shaul when he realizes that David, again, escaped his mood and his willingness to kill him. So let's keep Perek Yutet to the next time, and until then, Laila Tov. And Shavua Tov until next week, Be'ezrat Hashem.
You could have been using that.